Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Newegg TV. I'm Elric, and technology is always growing and growing and growing. And today we're going to bring you a product, brand new product in fact, from the people over at Cougar. Not to be mixed up with those middle-aged ladies of love, this is a product that's for your car. That's right. Now, cassette tape is the latest, greatest thing. Gone now are the old school 8-tracks, gone are records. Cassettes are everything, and this new Cougar is a 100-watt all-in-one unit that has the radio, the cassette player, everything, and even comes with two high-efficiency 4-inch speakers. So with that said, let's jump in and let's check out this new product from the people over at Cougar. All right, folks, so first off, let's just check out the box where it shows you the Cougar 100-watt plus 100-watt total output deluxe AM/FM receiver with auto stop cassette player, in-dash easy installation. You guys can see the unit and the two speakers. And with that said, let's set it on the table and let's start taking it out of the box. I'll pop the cap right here. You can see they've got some paper right here. I'll go ahead and throw that at the cameraman. Get that out there. And let's go ahead and take this stuff out here onto the table where all these parts are. Ooh, nifty. Kind of interesting stuff inside of here. Everything just stuffed inside the box. So let's get it all out here on the table and begin. Once again, we'll throw this at the cameraman. I know you guys like that stuff. So check it out. Here we'll start off with the unit itself. So let me pull this thing out of its trusty plastic bag. And we'll start off right at the back. Right at the back right here, you guys can see they have the total modern new school mounting kit right here. All you do is connect these little wires, a couple little soldering things, and away you go. You guys can also see that you have an old school antenna port right here. So for your old car antennas, you just stick that in there. And right here's the grounding port. You want to make sure you connect the wire and connect to the frame of your car. If it's not grounded out, it'll make a bunch of weird sounds. Okay, so now let's take a look at the front of the unit. You guys can see right here is where the tape goes in. You guys can see you have complete analog control up here. The controls of the unit are done by these knobs right here and by the secondary knob on this side. So one knob is going to be for volume, on and off. The other one will be to choose your channels. So here, folks, we can see the little plastic cover. This is part of the in-dash installation kit. You guys can see it has the volume, the tuning, and all that stuff. It's just going to pop on this after you install it into your car. Here's also the rest of the mounting hardware as well. You get a bracket for your grounding bar, a bunch of assorted screws, and stuff like that for doing the mounting. Now, next up, check these out. 4-inch high-powered speakers. Now check these out. You guys want the ultimate in high fidelity? Well, here is the ultimate in high fidelity. Let me get these things out of the way here. Check this out. Magnet on the back, 4-inch speaker in the front, and you get two of these bad boys, one for your right door, one for your left door. You also get these cool little fan grills. Once you install the speakers, these are going to sit on the outside of your door, making it look visually nice and appealing. We also do have the secondary knob that goes in the front right there for control. Last but not least, some external screws. And yes, that's right, the owner's manual and installation guide for the Cougar. All right, folks, so for you people out there who have never seen a cassette, we're actually going to take one out and put it inside the unit. Now, right now, the one I have up here is the unforgettable Nat King Cole. For you rockers out there, you guys know this guy. He's a hipster. So we're going to go ahead and take this out of the package. Let me go ahead and get off camera for a second, just remove it. So now I've gotten all the packaging off. We'll take it out. You guys can see cassette tape technology, the latest, greatest thing. Now, you guys all know 8-tracks were huge, records were totally impossibly not portable, so the cassette is the latest, greatest thing in technology. It's going to revolutionize the world as we know it. Now, it's very simply done. Take a cassette and slap it in the unit. Now, once you slap this unit in there, the music automatically starts playing. You can fast forward, rewind your songs. If you want everything out, you just hit the amazing eject button and out comes your cassette tape. How simpler can it be, folks? Technology and its cutting edge is incredible. Okay, everybody, so there you have it, the new Cougar 100-watt in-dash cassette and AM/FM radio. This is the latest, greatest thing. Now, I have heard rumors of future technology coming out, something called a CD, but it hasn't arrived yet. So if you're looking for a great price, a great unit, and just something simple to listen to your latest and greatest cassettes on, the new Cougar 100-watt plus 100-watt is something you should be taking a look at. See you guys later here on Newegg TV.